Magandang buhay mga viewers and subscribers ng live events, world news, health, and wealth power. Sana nakita nyo na ang aking mukha na nagsasalita doon sa aking 5-minute na video down. And ako po ay whole body na nagkuha talaga ng video na yon kasi viewers are clamoring to find out who the person talking behind the props. As I said in my video down, sabi ko, ang strategy ko po, kaya hindi po ako nagpapakita ng aking mukha dahil I want you to focus on the things that I am telling you or sharing to you. And kasi ayoko po yung fake news at sinabi ko rin ang aking professional achievements, ang aking background, ang aking expertise doon sa video na yon na ako po ay isang author. Actually, I was the author of the Philippine Labor Adjudication System, literature funded by International Labor Organization, which the Department of Labor and Employment, I think, is still using that primer or literature. And then, ang paksa po natin ngayon ay kung totoo bang puro travel na lang si BP Sara at wala nang ginagawa. And I am able to research ang kaniyang domestic at foreign travel at saka yung kaniyang budget to the Office of the Vice President. I-compare po natin yon sa kaniyang performance vis-a-vis also the budget allocation, the travel trips of the Office of the President and its performances also. Now, noong 2022 po, wala pong data kung siya ay nag-travel, si BP Sara, but on 2023, ang domestic travel po niya ay naghahalaga ng 31.43 million. Wala pong quantified na areas kung saan at ang foreign trips niya ay 11.15 million. Ibangga po natin ang 2022 ni President Marcos. Ang sabi po doon sa literature na aking nahagilap, pag siya po ay nag-travel, President Marcos traveled with First Lady Marcos and the son Congressman Sandro Marcos. Palagi po niyang kasama po yon sa kaniyang mga travel trips. Internationally po, from 2022 to this month, August 2025, may 32 international trips na po na dinalawan ang ating Pangulo. Official po ang aking kinuha lang, hindi po kasama ang private. In the same manner kay VP Sara, hindi ko kinuha ang private trips niya kasi wala namang bearing yon sa kaban ng bayan. So, in these 32 international trips of Marcos Jr., may 22 countries po siya. Ang quantified lang na basa ko ay US, Indonesia, Singapore 3 times, Brunei 2 times, Australia 2 times, Vietnam, Germany, Czech Republic, India, at yung ibang countries hindi na po na-quantify. Kung walang travel si BP Sara ng 2022, si President Marcos ay may foreign travel, hindi quantify kung anong areas, basta siya po ay nag-spend from June to December 2022, 392.3 million foreign trips and 480 million noong 2023. Balikan po natin si BP Sara. Ang domestic travel niya ay 31.43 million. So, hindi nga mag 1% ang amount ng foreign travel ni BP Sara, which is 11.15 million sa 480 million ni BBM ng 2023. Again, hindi po quantified kung saan mga countries, both for the office of the President and the Vice President. Now, Pagdating sa 2024, wala ring official trip si BP Sara. Ibig sabihin, hindi nakagamit ng pera ng kaban ng gobyerno. Pero ang trip ni BBM ay nag-billion po. 1.408 billion, a 58% increase from 2023. Wala ring quantified na countries kung saan. Okay, 2025. Ang kwarta na nagamit sa trips by Marcos Jr., Liza, and Sandro Marcos, 1.054 billion. They all joined these trips. Now, we go now to the budget. Okay? Ano po ang budget ni BP Sara mula ng meron na silang hidwaan for 2025, 733 million lang po ang kanyang budget. At ang budget naman ni President Marcos, ang total is 6.326 trillion. So, hindi nga nag-billion ang kay Sara budget, pero ito po yung performance niya. Ang medical assistance program ni OVP is 1.2 billion medical assistance, reaching 106,958 people served. Burial assistance program, 132.3 million, reaching 22,470 families. Education and youth development, 64,000 bags, school supplies and dental kits for children, equivalent to 64,000 recipients. Environment, siya po ay nakapag-start ng 178,100 trees planted. Ang Brigada Eskwela niya ay naka-reach po siya ng 200 schools nationwide. Magnegosyo ta Inday or livelihood program, reaching 25,700 recipients of 4 organizations, each receiving 150,000. Disaster relief or RISE, meaning ano yung acronym ng RISE? Relief for Individuals in Crisis. Yun po ang meaning ng RISE and emergency program. Ang na-reach po ay 8,400 rice relief items worth 69.1 million. Ang disaster operation center po niya ay 115 families po ang na-reach. Ang libreng sakay niya reaching 622,000 commuters as of August in Tacloban, San Juanico area, Metro Manila, Bacolod, Davao, Cebu, at ang tree planting niya ay ongoing, 1 million trees planted, and ang kanyang Peace 911. So, walang quantified na program ang ating Pangulo, pero yung 6.326 trillion, hindi po billion ha. So, uulitin ko po, ang budget lang ni BP Sara ay 733 million, hindi nga nag 1 billion for this year, pero meron po tayo na quantify na 11 major projects. So, for this year, and since 2022, wala po akong nakita talaga na quantifiable projects and programs, except that meron pong 1.05 trillion sa DepEd, 1.07 trillion sa DPWH, DSWD 217.5 billion, DOTR 123.7 billion. On top, if you remember it right, ang aking video na isa doon sa baba, ako po ay nagsabi na on top doon sa MOOE or monthly operating expenses ng executive branch, capital outlay, personnel for salaries and benefits, meron po silang confidential and intelligence fund. Magkaiba po yung kay OP, hindi lang confidential pero meron din siyang intelligence fund. Kaya po meron siyang mga discretionary fund na siya lang nakakaalam kung anong paggagamitan ng mga yon. On top, meron din po siya sa mga PCSO, yung mga sweepstake, and then non-government organizations na mga pundo na ibinibigay po yan sa Office of the President at hindi po yan kasama usually sa GAAM. So, yan, yung mga charity sweepstakes, yung mga games, doon po yan kinukuha ang budget na hindi earmark or hindi nakaplano doon sa GAAM, okay, or sa GAA. Kaya malaki po yung pera ng Office of the President. And if you remember, si FPRRD did not accept or did not receive or choose not to receive any of those allowances kasi nga meron siyang mga discretionary fund na hindi yun quantified at sabi niya matanda na rin siya, wala naman siyang pag-spendan pa. So as you see in summary, na-quantify po natin na even with those, kaya man lang nagpupunta talaga si BP Sara sa mga private foreign trips niya because of FPRRD being detained in ICC. Siguro kung wala yun, there is no need. And in fact, 11.15 lang million ang kaniyang nagamit na foreign trips in 2023. After that, wala na po siyang mga official travel. Except for those na naka-private siya and then suddenly this community o OFWs would want to see her. I don't know kung paano ang quantification yon in respect to the travel expenses in those areas. And ang alam lang natin, ang lahat ng travel trips ni VP Sara ay bago siya mag-travel ay kailangan may notice doon sa Office of the President. Kung siya man ay nasabihan na sige lang ang world trip niya or world travel, hindi naman siguro fair yon na sabihin na siya ay naglalakwat sa lamang. Kasi siguro kung wala yung tatay niya doon sa Netherlands, she doesn't have to go elsewhere and make advocacies to free FPRRD. Thank you again for the time worth you spent listening to my videos and tingnan nyo po ulit ang aking video down kung anong itsura ko. But I really want you to focus on the things that I am saying rather than tingnan nyo yung mukha ko, kung kulubot na ako or what. So, focus on the props. Mahirap pong gumawa ng props and to inspire you to listen this for. Amen to that and may God bless us all.